My name is KristinaMekdeci, and this is my character animator, which I have created. I use this in all of the project-based learning videos that I've created because, well, it's a cartoon, so this character, who is me, will never age. Nice, right? So I started doing graphics right out of college. First, I worked as a mural artist for Disney and Nickelodeon, and then from there, I taught myself the graphics and began my first job in graphics and advertising at USA Today, Florida Today newspaper. From there, I took a step up in my career and I was the broadcast marketing director at WB18 WKCF, where I had a chance to work with more video editing and some of the very, very beginning programs in animation. So at that time, there were no classes to teach you Photoshop and Illustrator and the Adobe Suite. You had to learn it on your own. I taught myself almost all of these applications because that was when I grew up. They were new. Adobe was brand new. Illustrator was brand new. I love doing things that are creative. And for me, if I have a job where I can work full time creating, whether it's graphics or video or even art, that makes me happy. For me, I have to be creative. I created the lessons, filmed myself doing the artwork for the lessons, all the research, all the academic that's infused into the lessons, video editing, animation, and voiceover. And it would take me about 2 weeks while also trying to keep up with all of the expectations that the Department of Education had that you had to do just as a teacher. So that means I was working 9-hour days, but it's okay because when you work from home, it's easy to work those hours because you can take breaks, and since I don't really do much once the sun goes down, you can work into the evenings. So I'm committed to do the work and do it well and to make sure it arrives on time. If there are any changes that need to be made, I'm here to support the client's needs, and that's what my job is. And so I want to be doing something where I feel good about what I'm doing, and that's why I'm looking for a career outside of education, which used to be a career I did before I got into education. And so I'm kind of going back to my roots, my beginning years of being a graphic artist, video editor, illustrator. I look forward to hearing from you if you're interested in working with me. And yes, I might be on Hawaii time. Everyone thinks, wow, you're so far away. You're on the island, but there's actually some benefits to being out here. You'd be surprised. Because everyone's off the computer by the time, it's the late afternoon, evening here in Hawaii, the bandwidth is opened up. So it's so easy for me to download and upload information. There's not a lot of competition for internet bandwidth during that time. So please consider me, because a hard worker works hard from wherever they're living, anywhere in the world. I hope to hear from you soon. Mahalo nui and aloha from Maui, Hawaii.